Oh, g'day folks, we're just started our descent in the Narromine.
Morning, go ahead.
Jabiru 5557, Bush Caddy 4564.
As you can see, the weather's not too good.
757, John.
Charlie 14 in green, using
2 miles. I'm sure Rex 462 is taxiing at Sydney for Griffith via Young on departure subbase climbing for flight levels.
There's a little bit of burger around. I was at 8,500 feet, descending now.
Jabiru 5557, Bush Caddy, just to let you know, I decided to bail too. I'm about 10 minutes ahead of you.
And there's a little bit of turbulence around too. There's a front coming in. It's all VFR, but it's just a little bit unpleasant.
There, John. What's your altitude, mate?
4,500, got about 25 knots headwind.
Yeah, copy that. Same here, and I'm on 35. 35. I'm right season Cobar.
Rex 462, copy with you, Lima Quebec, thanks.
I've put the power back to about 18 inches. I'm still doing 160 indicator, going down at 500 feet a minute. Heard from Melbourne Centre that there's a lot of VFR traffic, as one would expect, on its way to Narromine. I had a text from my good buddy Jards, and he says that
traffic Narromine, Jabiru 7796 is taxiing into the aerodrome by the undershoot of runway 29.
runway 29 is in use and has just been confirmed just then.
53 stock clearance is the Odell 6 arrival flight level 210.
I'm going to let down to the 1,500 feet above ground level by about 5 or 6 miles to go, so that I can slow down nicely. There's a lot of light RAOs aircraft around, and they're fairly slow.
Narromine traffic, Barron India Tango Lima, 20 miles to the south, descending through 5,500, estimating the circuit 17, Narromine.
Tango Zulu Romeo leaving 4,000.
Tango Zulu Romeo.
I'll let the autopilot do this because it's a little bit touchy in this sort of weather. Funny enough though, the autopilot doesn't do descent rates too well, so, and also altitude hold is a little bit dodgy, so I'm going to have to look at that, but I'll just keep my finger here on the stick just to maintain 500 feet a minute descent rate.
Traffic Parks, Juliet Dulles here, air tractor. Taxi runway 04 will be departing to the northwest, Traffic Parks.
Okay, for 29 arrival.
Traffic Narromine, Jabiru 3796 is closing the undershoot of runway 29. Traffic Narromine.
Okay, 29, and we have to backtrack or taxi down runway 22 for day parking.
And thank
3 departure.
Backtrack.
Rex 823.
Departed Tower 08, we're tracking 136, climbing flight level 190, Acme 39, we'll stay outside class figure.
Rex 823, thanks.
Yeah, the weather's a bit average, isn't it? And there goes my altitude again. I'm supposedly on a vertical speed of 500 down, and it suddenly put me 500 up.
50, that's available.
Rex 823, you can expect that.
Oh, that may have been a bit to do with the weather, I think. It's all over the place right now.
Traffic Narromine, Jabiru 3796 is clear of all active runways. Traffic Narromine.
request flying Papa 200.
Inside 20 miles, I'll put my landing light on. I've got strobes on now. In fact, I might even put my nav lights on as well because it's a little bit dark outside. And those nav lights are lovely LEDs, so people might be able to see them a little bit better, or see me a little bit better. Okay, we've got 21 nautical miles to go and about 8 minutes to run. It's been a really funny trip up because I was 8,500 feet with a TAS of 89 knots and a ground speed of 150. I notice now that my ground speed's 160 with the same TAS, so I guess I should have been a little bit lower.
Departed orange at 13 and a left hand intercept 12.
It's a bit hard to check, to call it with the weather forecasters all over the place. Oh, a bit of a bump there.
2 request plans.
Airlines 251 identified, clear to Sydney, tracked by Omega, flight planned route 8L6, arrival, climb 2, flight level 170.
Sydney by Omega, planned route 5.
Okay, we're looking good.
Narromine Tango Victor Whiskey is departing the circuit crosswind for Ozkosh.
Ozkosh.
Morning, Tuna Barrowbrain.
All stations are there.
Dubbo's just over there, Narromine's just straight ahead.
Center Tango Zulu Romeo, circular Warrnambool, cancel sir.
Tango Zulu Romeo, Warrnambool, so just 10 minutes, see you later.
Tango Zulu Red, cheers.
Central Tango Limo, join us.
Got a bit of rain on the windscreen, a bit of heavy rain.
Tango Victor Whiskey, this is Zulu Delta Charlie. I'm just above you and probably in front of you at 6,500, Narromine.
Tango Victor Whiskey, copy that.
Driving Walter, Skycatcher 8163, departing overhead for Narrabri on a track of 090 and climbing to 3,500 feet. Walter.
220.
Tango Victor Whiskey, Charlie India Romeo.
QNH 1018.
1018, Whiskey Nancy back.
Charlie India Romeo, go ahead. You're departing the circuit area at Canamble. We're to the east, 6,500 inbound, and we'll be for a landing in about 10 minutes.
79, climb, flight level 190, scat back time.
Tango Victor Whiskey, you were departing Cooner Barrowbrain.
Rex 462, clear to
Narromine traffic in Tango Lima, joining downwind for 29 knots, Narromine.
2, flight level 190, identified, verified level.
There's Tango Victor Whiskey, Charlie India Romeo, sorry. We're actually inbound to Cooner Barrowbrain, and we're for a landing in 10 minutes.
Narromine traffic.
Roger that, we'll be well out of your way.
Well, Michael,
Thank you, have a good day. You too.
Narromine. Do you have the apron frequency done this morning?
Traffic Forbes, Jabiru 7457 inbound 10 miles from the south at 3,500. We'll be transiting through to Narromine. Forbes traffic.
Center X 4817, maintaining flight level 180.
Rex 4817, Melbourne Centre.
Okay, Narromine should be ahead about 12 miles.
Cooler traffic, Lanta Charlie Zulu Juliet, 24 miles, direct north at 8,500, tracking 177 overhead, cooler time 26, further track 168 direct to Mudgee at 8,500, cooler.
Yuck.
Narromine traffic in Tango Lima, turning place 29 Narromine.
About 6 miles south of Bathurst, tracking in a westerly direction, showing 4.
Narromine traffic today, Glasair Alpha Hotel uniform is 10 miles to the south east on descent through 4,500 estimated circuit area Narromine at time 23, Narromine.
You adjust your course for about 10 degrees to the left to avoid.
Nice and calm now.
180, request amended flight level 160 is fine.
Take 40 Delta, sending good day, maintain amended flight level 160.
160, thanks, giving $40. I think it's giving $40.
Dublin traffic, Cherokee Mike Hotel India is 5 miles to the south. Inbound, estimate time of arrival 2-1 in Dublin.
Say 23 identified and cleared to Sydney via Acme flight planned route, radar 6 arrival, climb 2, flight level 150, verify level.
Thanks, clear to Sydney via Acme planned route, radar 6 arrival, flight level 150, we're through 8,700, say 23.
Say 23, were you maintaining there by chance?
No, we're just back at 500 feet just to get under the cloud, we're going to start climbing up now.
Okay, understood. Say 23, contact me on 118.5.
185, say 23.
Okay, going off autopilot.
Oops. Say 23. Aircraft approximately 5 miles south of Bathurst, showing 4,000 now unverified, tracking towards the west. You're about 2 minutes away from entering restricted area, Air 961. That's the Bathurst races restricted area. It is active.
Narromine traffic is X-ray Republic to the RB4, lining up runway 29 for a local flight.
Currently 18 miles to the east, inbound on descent through 5,000. Tracking for a 5 mile final runway 29 and landing in 5 minutes.
Motor vehicle, we're going to be outside the white gable markers and progressing from Sky Park across to the main complex.
Narromine traffic, Glasair Alpha Hotel uniform. I'm 4 miles now to the south. I'll be letting down on the dead side of 29er for a 29er. Please say again, crosswind 29er arrival, Narromine.
Narromine traffic, Flight to Sierra Delta Whiskey is 10 miles to the south windbound. Inbound on descent through 4,000, anticipates circuit time at 25. Narromine traffic.
I start looking around, find out where everyone is.
And the Baron, I think it is, at Narromine's X-ray for Par Victor, the RV4's holding for you to vacate the runway. Yep, we'll vacate by the other runway as quick as we can. Thanks, Indy Tango Lima. Thanks, mate.
Dublin traffic, Cherokee Mike Hotel India is joining mid-crosswind runway 01 in Dublin.
Narromine traffic, Indy Tango Lima, will taxi via 04, backtracking Narromine.
Narromine traffic, Piper Aztec, Charlie Bravo Papa is 20 miles to the northbound, circuit area 29, and what does the duty runway look like there today, please, fellas?
Roger, inbound aircraft, there's nil wind. I'm in a RV4 just lined up on runway 29 at this stage for a local flight to the northwest. Your choice.
Mid runway 29, that'll work. We can join crosswind for that one.
Tracking towards the northwest of 4,300.
Tango Lima, clear of 29.
Tracking towards restrict area.
Narromine traffic, Glasair Alpha Hotel uniform joining crosswind 29er for full stop and day parking Narromine.
Romeo
Traffic Narromine, 5 Archer Sierra Delta Whiskey will be joining a mid downwind for runway 29. Narromine traffic. Any Tango Lima, clear all runways, Narromine.
Airline Steve 51, contact centre on 129 decimal 8, g'day.
Narromine traffic, Glasair Alpha Hotel uniform is downwind 29, a full stop, Narromine for day parking. Down 3 greens. Okay, brakes off, undercarriage down. Mr. Rich, masters on.
Canal traffic, Foxtrot Papa Tango, departing crosswind runway 23 for departure to Corinda, tracking 095 at 7,500 Naval.
Narromine traffic, Alpha Hotel uniform, base 29, a full stop.
Naval traffic and Foxtrot Papa Tango, Whiskey Victor Tango, airborne 9 miles to the northwest. We'll be taking outbound 104 and passing 1,000 to 7,000. Naval traffic, Foxtrot Papa Tango.
462, cleared to David up to 5.
Thank you, Foxtrot Papa Tango.
Up to 5 miles, right of traffic and on no traffic, Rex 462.
Traffic Narromine, 5 Archer Sierra Delta Whiskey joining downwind runway 29. Narromine traffic.
Kinabalu traffic, Charlie, India Romeo now joins the 5 mile final, runway 29, a full stop. Kinabalu.
Finals check, brakes.
Cool traffic, Landsat Charlie, Juliet,
Flaps
I've
and
at this time, tracking 168 at 8,500 direct Mudgee Cooler.
Narromine traffic, Alpha Hotel uniform, finals 29, a full stop, Narromine.
Rex 4817, contact centre 125 decimal 3, expect star clearance, g'day.
Foxtrot 3, Rex 4817, south.
Narromine traffic, Alpha Hotel uniform is clear of 29er, backtracking on runway 22, Narromine.
Narromine traffic, 5 Archer Sierra Delta Whiskey, turning base runway 29.
Narromine ground, g'day, Alpha, say again, Glasair Alpha Hotel uniform is clear of 29er, backtracking on 22 for day parking, please.
Alpha Hotel uniform, Narromine ground, good morning. If you continue to backtrack on runway 04 as you are now, and then turn left onto the taxiway, come straight down. Just to confirm, you do not require underwing camping, do you?
Negative, sir, no, I'm just for day parking, thanks.
Yeah, no problems. I'll send a blue quad bike out to meet you, and he'll direct you in. He'll hand you over to one of the ground staff to get you in park. When you've parked up, if you could register the aircraft just at the registration tent, it's just to the left to the main building when you get out of your plane. It's free, but it's just to make sure you got all your passes and stuff.
Will do, and thanks for your help. Just confirming, when I'm off 04, I turn left onto the dirt area to go to the day parking area?
Negative. You'll turn left onto the gravel runway, sort of the gravel sort of taxiway. Just come straight down there, and I'll send a blue quad bike out to meet you, or come down towards the blue quad bike.
No worries, thanks, mate.
No worries. Alpha Hotel uniform. Have a good time.
Thank you. Thanks. Oh, nice.
Okay, Alpha Hotel uniform's turning right on the gravel now.
Alpha Hotel uniform, Narromine ground. Sorry about that. If you could just backtrack a little bit there, come down the Seal taxiway. If you could turn around and then hang a right onto the Seal taxiway, and you'll see a blue quad bike. Sorry, mate, he wasn't on the road. He's coming to you now.
No worries, mate. My bad. Thanks. Well, there you go. The Garmin automatically went to standby when I landed. How cool was that? That's a transponder I'm talking about.